biggest animals you won't believe actually exist. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word animal? Big pointy teeth, huge bloodshot eyes, scissor-sharp claws that can tear through anything, a loud howling noise to make those goosebumps stick right up. And the list may go on and on. Normally, it wouldn't be wrong to say that this world's full of animals divided in different kingdoms, and humans are part of that tree too. However, there are some animals bigger than the others, and if you didn't know about their existence, then today you would. Today we are going to share the list of biggest animals you won't believe actually exist. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Number 10. The giant Gippsland earthworm.
It can go up to 3 or 4 foot long.
One of the 1,000 Australian native species of earthworms, this is probably the biggest earthworm you would have ever seen. These giant earthworms that come with a dark purple head and a blue-gray body that is divided into 300 to 400 body segments are an average of 3.3 feet long and 0.79 inches thick in diameter, but they can be as long as 9.8 feet in length. Their body is flexible enough to be able to expand and contract, an ability that happens to make them appear much larger. On average, they weigh about 200 grams. They can be found in the subsoil of blue, gray, or red clay soils, along stream banks, with their common habitat being in Gippsland in Victoria, Australia. These worms usually live in deep burrow systems that require a certain ratio of water in their environment to respire. Moving on to their lifespans, which are relatively long for invertebrates. They take about 5 years to reach maturity. The warmer months are optimum for them to breed and produce egg capsules that are from 1.6 inches to 2.8 inches in length that are laid in their burrows to hatch. In 12 months, these worms hatch into 7.9 inches long baby worms. Number 9. The green anaconda. The biggest member of the family that is mainly found in neotropical riverways is 25 feet long and weighs an astonishing 250 kilograms. This non-venomous species of anaconda is found in South America, east of the Andes, in countries including Colombia, Venezuela, the Guianas, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, the island of Trinidad, and as far south as northern Paraguay. Their natural habitat includes areas like swamps, marshes, and slow-moving streams, mainly in the tropical rainforest of the Amazon. These anacondas go by their names because of their swimming abilities, and they prey upon anything weak like fish or birds. Number 8. The ocean sunfish.
Meters. Oh my gosh, it's massive.
The largest bony fish in the world, the ocean sunfish, belong to a group of fish that have a bony, as opposed to a cartilaginous, skeletons often known as osteichthyes. The fish's appearance resembles a fish head with a tail, and its main body is flattened laterally. A fully grown, mature ocean sunfish has an average length of 5.9 feet, and if measured from one fin to the other, that would be a length of 8.2 feet. The special species has an average weight of 1,000 kilograms. However, there have been records of some fish that are up to 10.8 feet in length, 14 feet across from the fins, and weighing up to 2,300 kilograms. Number 7. The Flemish giant. Meet the largest rabbit hare in the world, known as the Flemish giant, who is about the size of a sheltie, normally considered to be the largest breed of the species. Flemish giants come from a breed that was initially bred for the sake of fur and meat back in the time. The breed is known for being docile and patient, making them easy to handle, thus making them one of the largest domestic animals commonly being kept as pets. Weighing 6.8 to 10 kilograms, these rabbits are on average 4 feet 3 inches long and can be found in 7 different colors. Rabbits of this breed take 1.5 years to mature properly. Number 6. The giant Chinese salamander.
He wasn't too amused by the fact that he was just pulled out of his...
Not exactly an eye candy, but definitely the largest amphibian in the world, the Chinese giant salamander, which is also known as Andreas davidianus, is about 6 feet long. This amphibian is mostly found along the Rocky Mountain streams and lakes in China that provide the optimum living conditions to survive. Although it is considered critically endangered due to habitat loss, pollution, and overcollecting, It is placed in high regard as it is considered a delicacy and used in traditional Chinese medicine. Number 5. The southern elephant seal. The largest carnivore on the face of Earth today is what we know as a southern elephant seal. It is one of the two species of elephant seals. The seal shows a great deal of variation between the two sexes, possibly the largest of any mammal. While the males typically weigh between 2,200 to 4,000 kilograms and are 15 to 19 feet long, the female elephant seal are an average of 400 to 900 kilograms heavy and 8 feet to 9.8 feet long. This ratio makes the males about 5 to 6 times heavier than the females. The record-sized bull, shot in Possession Bay, South Georgia, on February 28, 1913, measured exactly 22.5 feet long and was estimated to weigh 5,000 kilograms. Their coats are usually not considered very suitable for water, but it is very efficient in protecting infants by insulating them from the cold air. The first molting accompanies weaning. After molting, the coats may turn gray and brown, depending on the thickness and moisture of hair. Number 4. The giraffe. Talking about the tallest animals, nobody can compete with a giraffe. These beautiful animals, with an exotic pattern of brown flocks and yellow fur, have ultra-long necks and legs that help them get every single leaf on those trees. A giraffe, also known as Giraffa camelopardalis, is about 16 to 20 feet tall, with an average weight of 1,600 kilograms for males, while females weigh about 830 kilograms. These animals have an extremely elongated neck, which can be over 6 feet 7 inches in length. Did you know that the length of just their necks is as long as nearly half the animal's vertical height? The long neck results from a disproportionate lengthening of the cervical vertebrae, not the fact that they have an extra set of vertebrae. Giraffes are herbivores that feed off leaves, fruits, and flowers of woody plants, primarily acacia species that are normally unavailable to other herbivores due to their short heights. Giraffes are usually spotted in savannas and woodlands, ranging from Chad in the north to South Africa in the south, to Niger in the west to Somalia in the east. Number 3. The African bush elephant. The African bush elephant, where males reach about 19.7 to 24.6 feet in length and about 10.8 feet in height and weigh a good 6 tons. The largest are the largest terrestrial animals. On the other hand, females are much smaller, ranging from 17.7 to 22.6 feet in length, 8.9 feet in height, and weigh about 3 tons. These gigantic land animals don't face a lot of threats from other animals because of their size. However, there is always someone at stake, because that's how the cycle of life goes. In this case, the calves, especially the newborns, are under a great threat. Their most common predators include sharp-clawed lions and hungry crocodiles, and in some cases, super-quick leopards and cunning hyena attacks. However, the mama bush elephant makes sure her baby is safe and away from all the bloodthirsty predators.
He just wants to say hello. Reach your arm out.
Number 2. Paraceratherium. Even before the African bush elephants came to existence, we had even bigger animals living on Earth. Yes, we are taking you back to the time when dinosaurs were alive, and there were wild, bloodthirsty living beings everywhere. A Paraceratherium was a mammal that belonged to the family of a rhinoceros. It was a genus of hornless rhinoceros, about 15.7 feet in height, and the length was 24.3 feet. The weight, on the other hand, is estimated to have been somewhere between 15 to 20 tons. It grew a long neck as it grew up that supported a skull that was about 4.3 feet long. Other features include large tusk-like incisors and a nasal incision that suggests the existence of a trunk, while it had long pillar-like legs. The Paraceratherium may have been a herbivore eating mainly leaves, soft plants, and shrubs because of its similarities with modern-day herbivores, like elephants and rhinoceroses. It had few predators because of the gigantic size, and lived mostly in habitats ranging from arid deserts with a few scattered trees to subtropical forests. Number 1. The blue whale. The largest currently existing mammal on this planet, the blue whale marine mammal that belongs to the suborder of baleen whales. is about 100 foot long, which is a few feet longer than an average basketball court. This 200 short tons heavy animal is the largest known animal to have ever existed. The blue whale's tongue only weighs about 2.7 metric tons, which is equivalent to 5,952 pounds. And if you still don't get it, then let us tell you that its tongue is about the size of an average Asian elephant, while the heart only weighs 600 kilograms. To get a clearer picture of the size of the heart, it is similar size to a Mini Cooper car, but also comparable in weight. It feeds on tiny krills, which are shrimp-like creatures, but about 40 million krills in a day to fulfill the nourishment requirements, which is 1.5 million calories a day.
Oh my God!
From extinct species to currently alive animals that exceed the size of other animals in that category. We enlisted the top 10 world's biggest animals in our video, from their exact size to habitats and nature of their species. You know everything about these big boys. If you liked the video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with such interesting future videos.